Hi, this is Nigel from Mad About Animals. In this video, I'd like to talk about agreeing to disagree. So for example, if you were talking about football and somebody said, I think United are better than City, and the other person said, no, City are better than United, you might agree to disagree. Or someone might say, the city that I grew up in is way better than the city that you grew up in. Again, you might agree to disagree. Similarly, someone might say, Game of Thrones is way better than The Walking Dead. You might say, no, The Walking Dead is way better than the Game of Thrones. Again, you might agree to disagree. Although, to be honest, if you think that Game of Thrones is better than The Walking Dead, I'm not sure about that. Anyway, in those cases, agreeing to disagree is probably something that most reasonable people would accept. Similarly, if somebody said, I think that my race is superior to your race, so I think that my race has the right to enslave your race. Or if somebody said, I think that men are superior to women, and women should just bow to men's needs, and if a man wants to treat a woman any way he likes, then it's his right to do so. In those scenarios, if the person said, well, let's just agree to disagree. I'll carry on abusing women and I'll carry on abusing people of different race. But let's just agree to disagree. You have your view and I have mine. In those scenarios, you might object and you might say, no, I'm not going to agree to disagree. Now, why is that? What's the difference between the first three and these last two? Well, in these last two, there's a victim. There's a victim. Someone of a different race or someone of a different sex. They are a victim of that person's views. They are being oppressed by that person. So you would almost certainly say, no, it's not okay to disagree. That is morally wrong. So when we're talking about animal liberation and we're doing vegan outreach and we're talking to non-vegans about the way that animals are treated, how many times has somebody said to you, oh, let's just agree to disagree. I'm going to carry on eating my meat and wearing my leather and riding my horse, but I haven't a problem with you being vegan. Does that sound a familiar conversation you may have had? And then they say, let's just agree to disagree. Well, no, I'm not going to agree to disagree because there is a victim. Logically and morally, there is no difference between sexism, racism, homophobia, and speciesism. I will not agree to disagree. I will not agree to disagree with someone who is speciesist. I will not agree to disagree with someone who is racist. I will not agree to disagree with someone who is sexist or homophobic for the same reasons. Thank you. I've been Nigel from Mad About Animals. If you've enjoyed this, please like, share and subscribe. Also, before I go, we are on the lookout for suggestions, feedback, or ideas for videos. If you'd like to post a comment below, we'd be more than happy to take them up. Thank you.